Hello boys and girls. Well, today I'm finally getting around to making a video for something I've been wanting to do for a while. Today I'm going to check out this Akklaim wireless infrared remote controller. I got this from a guy that I went to buy some stuff from on Craigslist deal, and he had this thing. I think I got it for like $3. He didn't know a clue if it worked or not, so I figured that was worth a gamble for $3. Did not have this remote control receiver here part. This I ended up probably maybe 6 months or so later almost saw this, and I wasn't like searching every day, but I saw a guy with a list of Nintendo stuff that he had, and he mentioned he had an infrared receiver. Well, I had to get these two bad boys together, so ignore the cat. Anyway, I have not tried these out yet, so I have no clue if they work, but let's plug this in. I'm going to assume that goes into player 1. Probably a safe assumption. Just going to set that up on the Nintendo there. Leaving matches. How nice. And I already put batteries in this. Each side has a little trap door for the batteries. There's a couple of AAAs in each side, so it takes 4 AAAs. It looks and feels a lot like an original NES controller. Even the D-pad, I mean, I was just feeling this. Obviously the buttons are different shape there for the start and select, but as you can see, I mean, they're pretty darn close. It's just a little thicker than the other piece, but forgive my one-handed cameramanness. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in some Mario Brothers, and then I want to try Section Z, because it looks like this has a rapid fire option up here that I want to try out. So first off, let's just check out basic handling. Put in Mario. And let me get this camera somewhere where it can pick that up. Yeah, that's going to have to be good enough. Okay, so I'm going to turn this controller on. I'm pressing buttons, and it actually seems to be responding to me. That's a good sign. There's start. Okay. You know, it has the feel of the original NES controller. I'm noticing a very slight delay when I hit jump. Yep, I'm not able to really get that quick reaction time. It's going a split second right after I'm pressing the jump button. So holding down, you know, the run button is fine, but yeah, see, my jumps are just timed a little off. But it works. I mean, that to me is amazing, because I ended up paying $5 for the receiver unit from the guy. So basically I got this deal for $8 all told, plus gas money, so maybe $10. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to pop in Section Z. I'm going to switch this to what I believe is an auto fire mode there. And let's see how she does on Section Z with auto fire. Because that should just be fine. You're just holding the button down. So if it taps it fast enough, yeah, but your directionals and everything are just, I mean, we're talking a slight delay. And on Section Z, you turn around because you got the A button fires backward and the B button, or excuse me, the B button fires backward and the A button fires forward. So if you have to change direction really quickly, your reaction time is cut down by the lag on the controller. That is a bummer. this thing had so much promise. I've never found another NES controller that has as much look and feel as this thing does of an original controller. And I was really, really excited too, because it also has the plastic, protective plastic is still on here, so I could peel that off and this thing would look absolutely brand new. But probably leave it on there. It needs to be cleaned up. It's got some, you know, little marks on it and stuff, so I'll get those off. Oh, and speaking of which, if you guys want to tune back in later, I'm going to make a video that's going to show you how to take all these little marks and things off of game cartridges or consoles. I have several different methods that I use, just depending on you know, what type of marks they are and what type of plastic you got. But I've found through experimentation and just what I think to be the best way to remove those marks. So that'll probably be my next video. But so really quick review of this. First off, it works, so I'm actually really happy about that. A little bummed out that it seems like just a split-second lag time on it. That's a real bummer. It's not going to be acceptable for most games, because even, you know, like I say, if you're turning left or right, there seems to be a slight lag there. It almost seemed like it was worse with the direct or the B and A buttons, but maybe that was just my imagination, because I'm expecting a quicker response on these maybe. But the rapid fire does work on it. This is completely operational, which means that the receiver is also completely operational. So all in all, I'm happy. For 10 bucks, I can't complain, and I don't think a lot of people have those units just laying around, so I'm definitely glad to have it. Leave me a comment if you want, and any other questions or anything like that, I'll certainly try to answer them. Thanks for watching.